Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, grade 11. How are you doing? Today we're going to study grammar and vocabulary exercises. For vocabulary exercise, please open your book. That's page number 144, exercise 2, that says, okay, complete the sentences with words from the box. They have given us certain words in the box that says academic, curriculum, discipline, essays, grades, graduation, private tutors, teachers, technical tests. All right. So the first sentence only I will do it for you, and the rest you will do it at your own, and it's quite easy to do. Our teachers are quite strict and give us a lot of homework. They're also responsible for discipline, and if you don't do your homework, your parents might get a letter. This is very simple. This is what we have been doing from many lessons before also, so you have the clear idea, right? So just 2 to 5 sentences, you just do it at your own, and I will share the answers with you afterwards. All right, then there is this exercise on page number 145 that says use of modal verbs. You should make some suggestions about your country's education system by completing these sentences. This is the exercise that you will do in the textbook. Let me first clear you the concept of modal verbs. What is modal verbs? It's here. All right. So we have two types of here we will discuss only 4 models and why they are used. All right. First one is should and ought to. As you can clearly see here, should and ought to both are used to give suggestions and advice. Should is less formal. This LF stands for less formal, and ought to is more formal. Both of the modal verbs we use to give suggestions and advice. For example, you should bring your own gadgets for activity class. It's only a suggestion. It's only an advice, nothing else. If you don't bring, nothing will happen. The next is you ought to bring your gadgets for activity. Ought to is more formal, so you ought to bring your own things, please. Suggestion only. Obligation, not suggestion. Obligation says must and have to. Must is less formal, have to is more formal. So why do we use must here? Okay, for example, sentence number 2, please have a look. You must bring your own gadgets. Why must bring? Because if you'll not bring, they won't allow you to sit with us in the activity class. So must is an obligation. If you don't follow that, you will have some consequences to face. Then you have to look at sentence number 3 that says you have to bring your gadgets next time or they will make you move out of the activity room. Have to and must both show obligation here. Why obligation? Because if they'll not do this thing, they will have to face some consequences, right? Should and ought to are used for suggestions and advice. For example, if I say that you should drive carefully, means it's fine, it's okay, it's only an advice, that you should drive carefully. And if I say you must drive carefully, or else they will give you a fine. Getting me? All right. If I say that during the examination, you should bring your own things, means if you'll not bring, that's fine. You can share, that's okay. But if I say during the exams, you must bring your own things because sharing is not allowed in the examination room. Getting me? This is very easy, and this is the only concept that we are supposed to do. So I will share with you the online link also to practice this should must have to exercise also. And in the book, if you will have a look, that's page 145, exercise 8 on the textbook. You will have to write the answers, reading the sentence. It's very easy, you can do it. Once you will do, I will share the answers, the sample answers with you. All right. Okay. I am going to proceed with the next lesson here only, and that is the lesson of listening skills. That is for Thursday also. You know very well the rules of listening. You just need to listen very carefully, follow the instructions. Don't write more than 4 words, please. That's going to be 4 words or 3 words, whatever they will tell you to do, just follow instructions. All right, follow instructions is very important. What else we should take care while writing? Then yes, spellings. If your spellings are wrong, even if there is a word like camera, right, and you write cameras, they will cut the whole answer, so you will lose 1 mark. So please be very careful when you are practicing online. Spellings matter a lot. All right, so be careful. Then follow instructions, whatever they are saying, you have to just do that. Okay, thank you so very much.